This is my home. It's along Tarama, a village called Motuan where I live. When I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do is feed the pigs, go fetch water and cook breakfast. Yeah. My mom's a Koitabuan and my dad's from Rigo, up on the highway. Take the small children for preschool. Yeah, in this small hut. It's actually my grandfather's hut. Yeah, and that's my house where I live. I studied primary school in Mount Hagen, then came back to Port Moresby. I went to Bavaroko, and then high school was at Kila Kila Secondary. I was actually a good student. Yeah, sort of like only among my friends I'm a bit bad, but in front of the teacher I was good. Yeah, church is a very important part of my life. It helps me live positively. Most of the activities in the village are all related to church, one way or the other. Going to church most Sundays has helped a lot living positively.
Father, as the sun rose this morning, confirms, Lord, for your love for us, Father God. Father, as we gathered here this morning, Lord, coming from all walks of life.
My father's a deacon in the church. I get involved in youth Sunday school, Thursday fellowship. It's so much fun. If I'm lucky enough on Sunday, Uncle lets me feed his crocodile.
Don't drop him.
Oh, that looks like a hungry crocodile. I love going fishing with my dad. Yeah, I went fishing with my dad when I was 12 and we caught this big shark. It was bigger than me at that time, yeah. We had like a feast. We shared it to all our people. It was good. My first time to go fishing and I caught that shark. I am a fishy girl, I think. I got one fish. In the morning, me and my mom take them to the market at Manu and then we sell them. My mom's garden is up there and we just went this morning planting tapioca. Gardening so hard. I always admire those girls dancing, the Hiri Moale Festival. Yeah. So I was thinking, maybe I could join and, see how it feels.
She asked me, you think I could try at the Hiri Moale Festival? So I said, let's go, let's do it.
This is my auntie Hoge. She's the one that got me into Hiri Moale.
Rhonda is a very outgoing, outspoken girl and she has a very pleasant personality. I believe that she can be a very good ambassador. She traveled abroad to represent Papua New Guinea in the cultural events abroad.
I'm proud that she's a Hiri Moale because I never see one of my cousin sister take part in the Hiri quest.
I can still remember when she was 8 years old. One time they were having traditional. All the kids went to their groups. She went in at Central. I was dressing her and putting her tattoos on her face and I told her, my daughter, I wish that in future that you'll become a Hiri Hanenamo. And yes, she did.
In traditional times, the men, the Motuan villages would trade with the people from the Gulf province. Men would go out in big boats called lagatois. Now this journey would take many months. While the men were away, the women would stay indoors. They would tattoo the young girls and teach them the cultures and tradition of the Motuan. When the lagatois is seen on the horizon, all the women and the young girls from the village would come out and perform a reception where the young girls would dance in front of the older ones, singing hehonas in celebration of the men's return. The Hiri Moale today is a reenactment of what used to happen in the past.
I said to her, I have never seen you koi in front of me. And I would like to see you train at our beach privately here. And she was doing all that on the beach here in front of the house.
I'm looking at that.
We had some uncles who had, were dancers before. They came and they were teaching there how to koi.
At first I was dancing and my auntie told me that I was too stiff. So she said, oh, bend on the knees, go down on the knees. You put your knees right down and then you sway the gasket. And then just follow the beats.
There was a lot of help from Mauru village community and some of the uncles and some relatives.
The traditional costume or the attires are very important part of the festival. It's the cultural shells where you put them in your arm. Feathers make the outfit stand out. These black seeds are actually from wild banana. They're called dogoburo. They make necklaces out of them where girls put them on the neck and the sides. This one's called Ghana. To your arm, just above the togea. This one you put leaves and feathers in. The gaskets are made from a special grass where you boil them and lay them out in the sun to dry. And then when they're dried, they have like big strips where you put out a long rope and then you tie them in sort of like groups. It's very important to have a few gaskets because just one would be too little. So it would be better if you wear 2 or 3 gaskets so it swings out nicely. When the lagatois would come back, the women would wash out their gaskets, their freshly made gasket. And the Koitabuan tattoo on the back is called Umawataga. They represent the journey from the mountains of Koyari down to the coast, Motuan coast. Okay, the one on the leg is Lagatoi Dagina. Symbolizes whether the girl's father is captain or co-captain on the lagatoi. Tattoos on the stomach is called Neneva. It's shaped like the teeth of a crocodile.
Seeing her taking part is something which I am so proud of, and I really want to encourage more young Koitabu ladies to take part. And it's very challenging for me seeing my sister taking part.
The Hiri Moale Festival was here. Months of preparation, meetings, training, lessons, the time had come. The festival is held in mid-September as part of PNG's independence celebration. Ella Beach has come alive. Church groups, dance groups, spectators, craft market, boy sellers, organizers, volunteers, a live band on the basketball court. The Hiri Moale dancers are only a part of it all. But of course, the main attraction. It's all here. The laboratories have been anchored on Manubara Island. Traditional huts have been constructed on the beach with runways leading to a main stage. For 2 days, the stage is inundated with church groups from all over the central singing songs praising the Lord. So many villages are represented, so much music. There's canoes from all over the coast racing for honors. A helicopter buzzing overhead. Even the outriggers are there.
Moale is the Motuan word used to describe a time of celebration, joy and happiness. That's Hiri Moale.
On the beach, dance groups from various regions dressed for all occasions entertain the crowd with the traditional dress and dance styles. From the very young to the very old. One starts to understand the level of commitment and involvement of so many people to keep our traditions alive. It's an opportunity for not only the Central and Gulf Province people to relive our tradition, but an opportunity for others from the 17 other provinces in PNG, plus tourists, to come and witness it all. As the Lagators start the journey to the Ella Beach, activities and expectations increase as the Hiri Moale dancers are preparing to perform.
Edira means the welcoming of the Lagatoi, which they call it Edihoroa.
not just swaying a grass-skirt and dancing. It is our culture and our history that I, as a Hiri Moale would like to preserve, and I encourage young girls out there. This is not just dancing. It is how much you know your culture and how much you enjoy being a Motuan. And me especially, I am so privileged to be a Motuan.
Yes, I'm happy to take part in this Hiri Moale because I'm proud of my culture.
Festival blow me plan Olkera Papua New Guinea. One time me come lo keremo seminar me like looking can you to blow me plan sa walking na sari come lo one time line Motuan.
I would love to go and promote my culture everywhere. Yeah, well, to people around the world who don't know. When they announced my name, I just couldn't believe it. I was so happy, so privileged to be chosen as the Hiri Moale Queen. Now my life's changed. I'm working in an office, employed by NCDC, and I'll be helping to organize this year's Hiri Moale Festival. I'm Rhonda Tiana, and thanks for watching my life.